Heyo, my Planet Coaster friends, Johnny 5 Alive here, and welcome back to another episode of Coaster Spotlight. Today we have two giant park coasters for you guys to check out here today, so stay tuned and let's check them out. Welcome back, everybody. If you guys are new here, be sure to smash that subscribe button. If you end up enjoying the video, leave a like. Come join us on Discord. We are open to the public for both Planet Coaster and Planet Zoo. Tons of stuff popping off with Planet Zoo activity. Super fun stuff. Let's not forget about Planet Coaster, everybody. And if you guys enjoy the show, please do consider supporting it through my Patron page. Links are down in the description below. And with that said, today's episode is brought to you by two of our golden patrons. Thank you guys for your support, and let's just jump right on into their creations. Liquicity, the Flow Within, a B&M floorless created by Lenny Vitty VC, one of our Discord expert builders and golden patrons. And here he says, "Hey Johnny, I can't believe this is my first coaster submission since January, but my park kept me busy for quite a while. Liquicity is a realistic B&M floorless coaster, which I deem to be flowing really well. And that's where the idea of the whole theme came from. In the end of it, it turned out very futuristically Japanese garden dojo, and I'm really happy with it. So I already began building its neighbor, which is also why the theming ends so abruptly after the main path. So it's no Lenny creation with at least some kind of backstory, so here we go. The ancient Japanese masters spoke of liquicity, the flow within as a force as strong as a tidal wave, deep in the futuristic Japanese setting and enchanted by the magical features and colors. This is a night-only creation. I recommend not changing it today. Ride in front bumper so you're not getting a concussion from the 4-meter jittering. Have a great day, and depending on when you read this, Happy New Year. Greetings, Lenny." Happy New Year? When was this submitted? December 25th, 2018. Good googly moogly. We're almost Happy New Year 2020's coming up here. Oh my God. Wait, 2018? It's Jesus. Well, that one sat there for a while. Wow. I mean, with the giant coaster contest that we did in the beginning of the year, with my disappearance, it only makes sense that this happened. But we are back on track, ladies and gentlemen, and the content is pouring out. So let's get a closer look at this coaster, shall we? So we have the floorless werewolf B&M coaster, he said. Duration is 64 seconds. Track length, green across the board, except for Fear. Biggest drop, 28 meters. Pretty mild stats, nothing too crazy. 6 inversions, 1 airtime, 0.3 seconds there. So there it is. We'll take a closer look at it once we've ridden it. Let's go. And we are going in front bumper as requested. Wow, remarkably and elegantly smooth. You can definitely feel the 4-meter smoothing take into effect there. Wow. The funny thing is, I loaded this up and I didn't even realize whose I was loading up. I was like, okay, Liquicity, opened it up, looked at it. I was like, oh, this looks like Lenny Vinny VC. And then I look over and sure enough, like your style is so distinct that I can actually tell when it's one of your creations. And that is, that's a compliment. So, wow, just love the way the lighting is hitting this. Look at the way you flowered that out. That is beautiful. Butterflies. It's like sci-fi, Japanese. So cool. I mean, really beautiful stuff here. You did a disco ball up here. Look at that. I almost want you to like move the lights on it just so we can see it like sparkle. So I don't know what you're doing with the rest of this. You said it's a like a park coaster. I don't know if there's a park coming. 6,000. So yeah, definitely. I mean, you could put it into a two-part blueprint. That might work because like honestly, all the terrain isn't really necessary, is it? Maybe maybe for this cave? What the heck is going on down here? But the cave isn't even really necessary. In theory, that's just like a park entrance. So yeah, like, I could see this being done in a blueprint, right? Just tell people, like, put water in. Nonetheless, great creation here from Lenny Vidi VC. Beautiful stuff. We're going to take a sneak peek at daytime, even though he told us not to. Oh, I love the vibrant blues. Still looks great during the daytime. I love it. Really good stuff. All right, let's dive into the next creation of the day. Cape Cobra Gerstlauer Infinity Coaster, created by one of our Discord expert builders, JQ and Golden Patron. Thank you so much for your support. And here he says, hey all, this is my new coaster, Cape Cobra, based on an African rainforest where the wealthy colony has reaped the land of almost all the trees. The snakes live beneath their feet, killing every last one of them. It's up to you to escape as you find yourself alone in the dreaded Kinsu forest. Reaped the land of all the trees? There's so many trees in this blueprint. All right, let's take a closer look at this, shall we? So here we go. We have a Typhoon Barghest coaster. I guess the real life version is a Gerstlauer Infinity, as he mentioned here. And here's green across the board. So here's a look at the stats. 1,000 meters in length, 60 miles per hour. Number of versions 4, airtime count 3. Some pretty good stats on this one here today. Let's give it a go. Okay, so this is definitely done with the 4-meter smoothing method. Now, if you guys do the 4-meter smoothing method, you have to mention that in the comments that you want me to ride it in track view. But I've mentioned this in the past. I'm not a big fan of the 4-meter smoothing method. Yes, you can get smooth results, but the game is intended to be ridden in seat view. And because this was obviously tested in track view, the head chopping moments are insane in seat view, and the stutters are insane in seat view. So I don't know. The whole challenge of the game is to try to get a smooth running coaster simulated from the seat of the coaster train. You know, I don't get the fascination of track view, honestly, because you can't ever ride a coaster in track view. It's too low. You don't get to look at the scenery as nicely. So because of that, we're going to give it a ride again. But let's switch up the lighting a little bit, do it at daytime, and we'll give this a track view ride and see if it's smoother and less head chopping moments. So here we go. It's still pretty stuttery. I don't know what's going on with this coaster here. It's just a little bit. I don't know what the deal is there. Maybe you did the 4-meter smoothing method and it didn't quite work out too well. I'm not sure, but it was better in track view for sure. But nonetheless, I mean, it was hard to pay attention to the track layout and the design because of all the things hitting me in the face and then seeing the camera jitter around. I kind of lost focus. Looking at it here and based off of what I saw, there's a lot of left-hand turns, a lot lot of right-hand turns, lots of banking. So I think that the track layout is really good. But yeah, like I said, it was a little bit distracting. The theming is pretty impeccable, especially at nighttime. Love all these crazy, like, what are these, Mayan-style buildings? Very cool. Lighting is amazing. Jungle work is great. Nice foliage. So really good stuff on this one. Again, I was just a little bit distracted by the things going on the coaster, unfortunately. What did you guys think? Leave your comments down below for Jakku here. And that's going to do it for me here today in today's video. If you guys enjoyed, please be sure to smash that like button. If you're new, subscribe for more daily Planet Coaster videos. And if you'd like to support the show, please do consider becoming a patron. Your support is greatly appreciated. Thank you guys all so much for watching. I hope you all have a fantastic day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye now.